What's up, FA Nation? Colby Conway here with today's PrizePicks MLB top plays of the day for Saturday, June 24th. Head over to fantasyalarm.com/prizepicks and use promo code ALARM, and new users will also get a 100% deposit match up to $100. First player prop we're going with today is Ronald Acuna Jr. over 1.5 total bases. Listen, we saw the offensive output from last night's game, and I expect another high-scoring affair today with the Atlanta offense doing some serious damage against Graham Ashcraft. When you look at Acuna's other props on PrizePicks today, those marks are just a bit high, which is what led me here to the 1.5 total bases mark. I do expect him to have a great day, but this is the line I liked the best. Acuna Jr. has a 640 slug over his last 58 plate appearances, and not to mention a 340 average and a 178 WRC plus during this stretch. When you look at the weather for the night's game, wind should be blowing out at the already hitter-friendly Great American Ballpark, and Acuna has an OPS that is pushing 1,100 on the road for 2023. Graham Ashcraft has not been good this season, to say the least, sans a couple of starts to begin the year, and he's sporting an 8.63 earned run average, 1.73 whip, and a 1.67 homer per nine mark across 7 home starts in 2023. Looking at Acuna's numbers, he surpassed this line in 64% of his road games for the season and in 8 of his last 10 road contests. Second player prop to round out today's picks is Jose Ramirez over 7.5 fantasy points. Ramirez is streaking at the dish as he's hit safely in 14 of his last 15 games, putting forth an even 400 average, 800 slug, and a 232 WRC plus during that span. For the 2023 season as a whole, he's hit righties at a 339 clip with a 975 OPS, and today gets to face the Milwaukee right-hander Freddie Peralta, who has a 6.06 ERA over his last 7 starts, including a 2.52 homer per nine mark during this stretch. When you look at Peralta's recent starts, he served up at least 1 home run in 7 straight outings, and he's got a 2.22 homer per nine mark on the road in 2023. Ramirez has a 319 average at home this year, not to mention a 956 OPS, and we're going to need some fantasy points from him today. So when we look at his numbers, we should love the fact that he has at least 3 hits plus runs plus RBI in 8 of his last 10 home games, and he has at least 3 total bases in 4 of his last 7 starts against a right-hander. So that'll do it for today's PrizePicks MLB top plays of the day for Saturday, June 24th. We're going with Ronald Acuna Jr. over 1.5 total bases and Jose Ramirez over 7.5 fantasy points. Go ahead and take these 2 MLB player props and head over to fantasyalarm.com/prizepicks. Use promo code ALARM. And if you're a new user, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Best of luck, and let's make some money.